Yo everybody, welcome back to another JD the Gamer video. We're here with DC Dark Legion, and I know you've seen the update that was a couple weeks ago, but let's talk about one specific thing. Okay, like I said, the update was a while ago. I didn't really do a video on the update itself. But I just wanted to highlight, or I just wanted to talk about one specific thing. There's a lot of new things that have happened, new characters coming out, all that good stuff. But this is what we're going to focus on in this video. Batman's Ultimate. So, the Batmobile. Previous version, using his advanced bat gear, Batman deals physical damage equal to 420%, 500, 580, 670, 750 of his attack to enemies within range. If there are 3 or 5 Justice League allies present at the start of battle, damage is increased by so-and-so % of his attack. The updated version says, using his advanced bat gear, Batman deals physical damage equal to, so in this part, it's higher. 500, 600, 700, 800, 900% of his attack to enemies within range. This is also another change. Instead of 5, now it's just if there are 3 Justice League allies present at the start of battle, damage is increased by, and then this is where it went down a little bit. So this one, instead of 150, it's 125, so on and so forth. But still not bad. I love the fact that he's doing so much damage. So what we're going to do in this video now is we are just going to take a look-ski at Batman in the Bat family part of Trial, right? Yeah, Realm of Fate. I don't know why I said Trial. Realm of Fate. So we're gonna take a look at here. This was the level I was stuck on. I haven't ran this in a while, so you know we'll see what happens. But let's see if the extra damage that Batman can do can help me defeat this level. I doubt it, but let's give it a shot. So Batman is gonna do more damage. That's what this update has done. Now it's looking pretty good so far. We're smacking everybody, and all that's left now is Raven, and boom. So it could be, you know, like I said, obviously I've had updates over the time period. The only thing, like the Batman update, isn't the only thing that makes my team stronger at this point. I've grown. I've gotten more stars on other people. Gotten some weapons, better weapons, more upgrades on people, so we could just in general be stronger, but it does not hurt. Let's take a look at Batman's damage here. So he's still not doing a lot of damage. Red Hood is kind of carrying with Nightwing coming up the rear. Now we only have Nightwing at 5 white stars, so he's not like doing a tremendous amount, you know, of what he could be. And I know Nightwing is one of the best characters in the game, but when he rolled around, I didn't have a lot of anvils, so it is what it is. But, you know, at least Batman is doing some more damage here. He's not able to do as much damage as I think he could do potentially in the way that in this team that I'm running right now, just because Red Hood and Nightwing are doing so much damage and are doing it so fast. But I will say Batman was dying pretty frequently when we were running this, trying to beat that one level. And now it seems to be he's cruising along, chilling. So I think it's enough to warrant, if you are pay to win, to warrant you purchasing the Batman package that's on everybody's account? Which, you know, if you are a pay to win, why not? I think it's a good way, it's a consistent way to be able to get pieces of him and shards and be able to upgrade him quicker. It's a way to continue to grow your account and work on the Bat family, allow him to do more damage, and Bat family is not just the only faction that he can be used in. You can also use him in the Justice League faction as well. Nice, little 400. But what I'm talking about is this one right up front, the starter package. You can get this limit 1 of 1. Rookie's Growth gives you 30 pieces right here. You know, is it worth it? Even the starter pack, is it worth it? Probably. I think he does a decent amount of damage to warrant doing something like this if you're pay to win. I mean, you're getting tremendous value for this. $10, why not? I think it's worth it. I think he does a good amount of damage now to where you can go ahead and put some good gear on him, put some good stuff on him. This is where I'm currently running him at the moment. You know, he could clearly be better if we put some transmutations on his gear, give him some more Bat Family stuff, maybe even give him a different weapon. I'm not sure. Let's take a look at what they say should be his weapon. So Gabriel's Horn should be his main weapon. Increases the wearer's HP for 10% at the start of battle. Increases all allies by 10 to 20%. So that's one we could utilize for him. We could also use the Not So Huge Hammer, which if we want to use him as a damage dealer, this would be the way to go right here. You would get tremendous amount of attack, tremendous amount of crit damage. And I think that warrants using that. This one is more so for him to survive and to help do his ult more, because you're going to get the energy gain bonus and you're going to get the HP percent. But if you just want to do raw damage, Not So Huge Hammer might be the way to go, which, you know, I have the duplication mirror right now. Gives him some attack and some dodge. We'll see. I have to flip some things around. I haven't used Batman too much up until now, but I did want to try him out. Now that they've buffed him, it's been a while since I've taken a look at Batman. So I figured now with the small buff, now would be a good time to go ahead and put some things into him. I'm probably going to pick up that starter package for $10. I think it's worth it. Gives him another star. It'll probably get him up to full blue stars, and now I can start working on purple. But why don't you guys let me know what you think about the Cape Crusader? All right, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We do have Batman here. Do you think the buff was enough to go ahead and utilize him? Would you put money into him if you are a pay-to-win player? If you're free to win, is it worth using certain weapons and gear on him when there's other people you can use it on? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I appreciate all the support. Until next time, man, it's your boy JD, and I'm out this thing, baby. Peace.